Welcome back to the Dark Cosmic Universe. My name is Avian Savage. Yours truly went to Five Below, and here we go. Welcome to the Dark Cosmic Universe. Welcoming back all my cosmic followers. Welcoming back my cosmic family as well. Also, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. We talk about action figures. We talk about play sets. We talk about vehicles. We talk about Pokemon cards, one available. We talk about all cool cosmic collectibles that are out there in this dark cosmic universe that yours truly has created. If you are new to the channel, please check out the links in the description. I have an eBay store where I sell vintage and retro t-shirts. I also sell paperback books. When I make a sale, I bring it back here to the Dark Cosmic Universe to display some really cool cosmic collectibles just like this. Don't forget, if you are new to the channel, please activate that bell icon so you get notified when I upload a video just like this. Totally forgot to say that the other day. No one caught me on that. That's okay because things are getting crazy here in the Dark Cosmic Universe. Don't forget, check out the playlists. There's tons of them out there. We also have photos. Plenty of videos for you to watch if you are new to the channel. And other cool things like this will be happening here in the Dark Cosmic Universe. I actually lost my train of thought. Shh, don't tell anyone. Like that doesn't happen. All right, let's get to the fun here. Yours truly got to go to Five Below because there was something heavy on my mind. And we're not talking about Miss Crabtree either. If you know that little link, what I just said, or my little throwback, let me know in the comments. If you know that little, oh, it is a little too. Characters out there, you know, you stupendous rascals out there. That's all I'm going to say. You're definitely cool, and you definitely had a cosmic, epic childhood, adulthood, teenagehood. You know what I'm talking about. Think black and white. Think of an our gang situation. That's all I gotta say. I think I gave you too many clues. Anyway, so I keep getting these emails from Five Below, which is okay, because I'm really cool about that, because I want to be in the know-how. Between Instagram and my email, which gets junked up with tons of stuff, yours truly loves to find stuff from Five Below. Why? Because it's inexpensive. It's a cool store to go to. They got lots of nostalgic things there. And again, if you can't find something nostalgic, then apparently nostalgia is not your thing. All right, we're talking about toys today. This is what's been on my mind. Charlie Brown has been heavily on my mind. Between Charlie Brown and Lucy. Now, about a year ago, I wound up finding some Halloween characters that were at Five Below. I think it was like $3 a piece or something like that. And I'm like, geez, man, it'd be cool if they made some more figures. Well, they did, but they gave us repaints, and we'll take a look at that in a moment. And, all right, let's check it out. So I want to pick up 3 brand new Stitch figures. These aren't Stitch, as far as I can tell, with the different colors. Let me know, all you Stitch fans out there, you let me know if I am incorrect about that. Maybe Stitch has his own little thing. Anyway, here's the box art for us. Let's check that out. So again, this is from Five Below. It is the Halloween collector's set. It is the ensemble there. And it has 3 different characters that I didn't have in my collection. At least I don't think so. So now this is the current merchandise that is on the shelves of Five Below. Now, unfortunately, the box got ripped on this one. So when I happen to see it, of course it's Halloween, I'm like, hey, that's cool. And it's even cooler, it was Stitch. And I'm like, huh, why have I seen this one before? Now, this is really, really cool. So we've got a green alien that Stitch is. And again, I'm not sure if this is a different character, but this is cool because, you know what? I don't have a green one. So let's take a look at some variations here. So if you remember this one from almost like a year ago, check it out. They didn't really have to do much, which is cosmically epic, and I'm okay with that because it gives you another character in your collection. Yeah, it's the same mold, but looks a little bit different from the previous one, and I'm okay with that because that means there's another character in the collection. Let's take a look at this one. This one's pretty cool. It is almost like a very neon lime green. Looks really cool, and we'll get to the size of these because I want to get through these as fast as I can. But when I saw that, I was like, hey, these are different. Now this one I do remember from last year, or the 4th of July, and I don't know if it was actually this year, it might have been this year, where, you know, Stitch had the ice cream cone, but this one's cool because it's orange. It's got a green pumpkin on the shirt, a purple sundae cone, and inside the ear it's green. This one is really cool. I like this one. So I'm glad that they did this. We get different colors. You can pretend it's Stitch. You can pretend it's a different one of these little alien characters, but that's okay. All right, last in the set, it is the gray Stitch character wearing I'm going to say these are pajamas. I'm pretty sure these are pajamas. But love the coloring on this particular one. Again, it's got the skeleton bones for Halloween. These are great for dioramas. If you are a huge Lilo and Stitch fan. Oh, speaking of Lilo, and I knock everything over, and oh gosh, like dominoes over here. That shouldn't have just said that. When I said, oh, here's Lilo. Yes, yours truly has Lilo. This was from the Walmart one. So again, it might have been this year. And again, honestly, I don't remember. It was probably, it was when the movie came out. And then yours truly I was like, I don't have any Lilo and Stitch figures. And between Five Below and Walmart, I was able to get more of these. And then here we are in Halloween season. Now, again, I think these are new. They're new to me. So, again, that's pretty awesome. All right, so this is one that was bugging me the most. In my email, I wound up getting the Charlie Brown, and he had his, what is it? He's got like an off-color skin. I don't know what he is, because he's not yellow. He's not like a Simpson character. So he's, I guess, a Caucasian skin. And this one actually appeared on there. I was like, wait a minute. This looks like Charlie Brown without his makeup. And that's exactly what it is. But I'm like, the outfit looked totally different. Now, I could have hunted through my collection here to see, like, oh, yeah, you're right. And the more I did, and we'll take a look at the card art. But yes, another one of these. This is kind of cool. So you can have, like, Charlie Brown before he puts his application of his makeup on before he goes out trick-or-treating. Kind of cool. I was like, I got a variant. Or a variation. I'm not really sure. I don't think a variant would be, they would have had to have been in the same wave, but they're not. So almost like a year later, and we get another variation of the character. Now, there we go. If you do happen to get this particular character, you're going to want to stand Charlie Brown on his left leg. And that's how he is able to stand up and be accounted for his goofiness of getting rocks in his basket over. Oh no, wait! Actually, he had a paper bag. This Charlie Brown has a bucket. All right, so he upgraded, which is pretty awesome. And again, we're going to show you all these figures. We're going to go to ground level shortly, and then comes to Lucy Van Pelt. I was like, so this is this year's offering. So she's got like almost an off purple dress. It's like a really dark blue, give or take. The hat is like red. And I was like, I've seen this one before. I'm like, I already have it. And then I looked. Look, her handkerchief is totally different. I think the light's dimmed down. There we go. As you can tell, it is a variation, not a variant. Because if this one was actually in the same wave, it would have been a variant. So we're learning some toy lingo here. Very cool. Even the rope is different. I'm looking under my lights over here. I'd rather use my pointer, but Seashell's been chewing on it lately. As you can tell, it's got some nice love marks on here. The rope is a lot darker, and so this is like a dark brown, almost like tan over here. Sorry about that. Her hat is, I don't know, almost like a light purple. Her scarf is a maroon. Her dress is a purple. And this one over here is like a blue. So I'm like, and I'm looking at even the pumpkins. Okay, there's a slight variation. So this is a darker, almost like a brown. This one's like an orange, which is really cool. So yes, we found variations of the same figure. They probably used a similar mold. I don't know for a fact. I don't go to the factories and go, did you use the same mold? I don't know. Do you have mold in your house? Maybe. I don't know. So let me just move them over here. Yes, I was pretty excited. Now, the only one I did not find on the shelves was the Snoopy one. I am suspecting, one more time. I am suspecting, you suspects, yes. Yeah, I'm suspect. No, there's not a suspect. I suspect that, there we go, there's going to be a variation. I have not seen it. When I was at the Five Below, when I got this one, or these two ones, or these two figures, and then the box set, thank you. I suspect that the orange pumpkin body is going to be a little bit different, so I'm going to be on the hunt for that. And yours truly is quite the, I'm going to say pack rat. That's the best way to say it. Now, normally I don't usually keep the boxes that things come in, or that's why I usually look for like loose figures, because I think it's just a waste to let the landfill just like, you know, pile up with all this cardboard. Cardboard over time, if it gets wet, it gets moldy, and then it's no good. Now, mind you, a toy that does have the original packaging can fetch more money from a collector because it is near mint, or, you know, almost near mint. All right, we're going to take a look at the packaging here. All right, so this is the brand new one. The packaging for this year, so 2025. This was from 2024. I'm looking, they look to be pretty much the same. If I can hold this up straight, you know, marking seems to be similar. I'm not going to even look at the UPC, but here we go. Here is the back, which is a telltale sign that there was some difference. And you know what? As I look, yeah, we might actually get a variant with Snoopy as I'm looking. So over here to the right, here's the packaging. On the right, Charlie Brown, he's got the green, you know, face paint. Over here, he doesn't have any face paint on him. Different jacket, and even the shoes. Yes, his Buster Browns are a little bit different. If you know that remark that I just said, your childhood was traumatically insane. Yes. So, like I said, so here's this year's version, so 2025. Here's last year's, and there is a variation. So if you are a person who collects, and like I said, you can definitely see that this is supposed to be darker, well, from the picture. So I'm assuming that the Snoopy is going to be a little bit lighter for the pumpkin. But this is kind of cool. Well, you know, let's take a look at the barcodes. Oh, totally different barcodes too. Check it out. This one ends with 37848. This one is 17796. Interesting. Is it the same number? Yeah, you can give them a call and say, hey, you know what? To Just Play, this guy on YouTube, he does these videos. Can you like stop him, please? Because it's definitely like messing with my mind. Anyway, so there we go. I was very fortunate. I'm so glad I kept the backing on that, because I would have been like, I don't know if it was different. It was different. So yes, this time being a pack rat definitely paid off. So again, if you do have Charlie Brown, bounce him on his left foot, because if you bounce him on his right foot, he falls over like something over a tea kettle. Finish that line that I just said. If you know what that references to your childhood was cosmically epic. All right, so here we go. Yep, they're not going to, they're just like conjoined twins, I guess. There we go. Anyway, check it out. We got some new figures over here. We've got some Stitch figures hanging over here, some Halloween ones. We've got variations here from last year to this year, from this year to last year. Kind of cool. Very excited. I'm going to be on the hunt for Snoopy because I am suspecting that it's going to be another variation of the same one. But that's kind of cool because you know what? I can definitely say that my collection will sport some variations. Anyway, that's it. That's the end of the video. Thank you guys for hanging out here in the Dark Cosmic Universe. If you are new to the channel and you'd like to be part of the Dark Cosmic Universe, the Dark Cosmic Universe, all you have to do is hit the subscribe button. Keep watching these videos, please. We're getting closer to that 3,000 viewed hours. I'm going to celebrate and have fun. I'm going to go out and buy something, maybe. Who knows? Anyway, if you are part of the Dark Cosmic Universe and you have subscribed, don't forget, activate that bell icon so you get notified when I upload a video. You are part of the Dark Cosmic family. Who are my Dark Cosmic family members? Why, my friends, they are my cosmic cosmonauts, my cosmic comrades, my insane toy collectors, my Dark Cosmic Pokemon collectors as well, and my Dark Cosmic collectors as well. Just don't go down the well and hang out with good old, what is it, Lassie? Lassie, who fell down the well? Lassie. If you know that reference, let me know in the comments. Yeah, I'm definitely outdating myself here, but that's okay, because yours truly is cosmically insane. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Which of these characters are your favorites? Maybe you like them all. Which of the ones you have in your collections have you actually gone into work and go, hey, there's a variation? He's going to knock over again. See, he balances. Got to balance him on that left leg. Ugh, such a pain. That's why you get rocks there, Charlie Brown, because you can't balance. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you so much. We've got more stuff. More stuff arrived in the mail. We're going to be putting something together, and it's cosmically cosmic. It is definitely out of this world. It is something that I wanted to fix and update and get together. You're talking in riddles there, Avian. Yes, I am. A restoration project that yours truly wanted to do. I'm definitely doing it. Anyway, hope you guys enjoy these videos. And don't forget, check it out. There is Seashell. And there's our new kitty here. The name Pumpkin Spice might be the name. I'm actually liking it. Thank you so much, Scotty, for suggesting that. So it might be Pumpkin Spice. Or maybe Pumpkin. Or Spice. I don't know. I haven't decided yet, but I do like that. So thank you, Scotty, for doing that. Anyway, that's it. That's the end of the video. As I said, one more time, thank you guys for checking out the channel. So appreciate it. What do I say, my friend? From one side of the galaxy to the other, and somewhere in between, there is the Dark Cosmic Universe. Stay cosmically insane, my friends. Keep collecting all those action figures. Come back here to the Achievesphere for another episode, and we'll definitely see you cosmically soon.